Welcome back for another circle time. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and it's International Waffle Day. That's a good one. Maybe if you have waffles at home today, it would be a good day to have waffles. International Waffle Day. All right. Let's start our circle time, as we always do, with our morning mantra. Here we go. I am smart. I am kind. I am loved. I am brave. I can be anything I want to be. I always try my best. I make mistakes and that's okay. I am me and I love me. Nice job. All right, I have a new song for you. It's a really silly one. It's actually one of my favorite silly songs. It's called Tootie Ta. You might know this one. Here we go.
Is everybody ready to dance?
You ready? Here we go. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Thumbs up. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out.
Tongue out. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out.
Tongue out.
Eyes shut.
Eyes shut. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out.
Tongue out.
Eyes shut.
Eyes shut.
Turn around.
Turn around. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha.
Thumbs up.
So what's next?
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out. Eyes shut.
Eyes shut.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Sit down.
Okay, I can sit down now. A hoo ha, a hoo ha ha. A hoo ha, a hoo ha, a hoo ha ha. Yeah. Whew. That was pretty silly. All right. No more. That's it. Okay. All right, here today I have the mystery box again, but today inside the mystery box I don't have any animal cards. I have 3 different items. I'm going to reach in and grab one. I'm going to feel it and describe it to you, and you're going to try to guess what is in my hand, okay? So the first thing I have is an animal. It's kind of squishy and soft. It floats in the water. It's kind of something you might have during bath time. And it's yellow. And it goes quack, quack. What do you think it is? You ready? If you guessed a rubber duck, you were right. Good job. Okay, let's do another one. All right, this one is small and it's round. It's actually a cylinder shape. and it's something you put on a birthday cake and you light it on fire. What do you think it is? A candle. If you guessed a candle, you were right. Good job. All right, last one. This is something we have in our classroom. It is made out of metal. It opens and closes, and you use it to cut paper. Do you have any guesses? If you guessed scissors, you're right. Good job. All right, that was our mystery box today. All right. Now, let's go on over to the circle time board. We are going to do some rhyming today. So I have two cards up here at the top. They say, do they rhyme? Yes. Or do they rhyme? No. So I have different cards down here with two pictures. We're going to decide if they're rhyming words or if they're not rhyming words. Now, if you need to remember what a rhyming word is something that the two words have the same ending sound. So you're looking for words that have the same sound at the end of the word. So we're going to try this out. Here we go. The first picture, we have a goat and a coat. And when I'm trying to decide if words rhyme, it really helps to say the words over and over. Goat, coat, goat, coat. Do you hear the ending sound? They both have an oat at the end. So these are rhyming words. You got it. These two rhyme. So they're going to go right here in the yes side. Those are rhyming words. All right. We have, these right here, we have cards and cereal. Cards, cereal. All right. Cards, cereal. Cards, cereal. Do those rhyme? It's tricky because they have the same beginning sound, but they do not rhyme because they don't have the same ending sound. We have ards and erial. That sounds pretty funny, huh? These are not rhyming words. So no. All right. Here we have, does anyone know what that is? So rope. And over here we have soap. All right, let's say the words together. Rope, soap. Rope, soap. Do rope, soap rhyme? Rope, soap. They both have an ope at the end, so they rhyme. All right, these are rhyming words. All right, let's try this one. We have flowers, and this woman is getting married. She's a bride. So we have flowers, bride. All right, let's say the words a couple times. Here we go. Flowers, bride. Flowers, bride. Do those rhyme? Nope, they do not. They have different ending sounds, so not a rhyming word. All right, let's try this one. This right here is honey, and over here we have money. All right, let's say the words honey, money. Honey, money. Do those rhyme? Those are some good rhyming words. Honey, money, rhyme. Yes, they do. They both have an unny at the end. Oh, wrong side. That side. There we go. Yes. All right, last one. We have a bib and beans. All right, let's say the words. Here we go. Bib, beans. Bib, beans. This is another tricky one because bib and beans both have the same beginning sound. They both start with a b, but bib has an ib at the end and beans has an eens at the end. So they do not rhyme. These are not rhyming words. So we're going to put them over here. Nope. All right. Nice job sorting the rhyming words, friends. All right, here's what we're going to do now. We are going to do a science experiment. Are you ready to go to my science lab? All right, come on over to my science lab. Here we go. I'm going to sit in the tiny chair. Oh, okay. We are at the science lab now. So here's what we're going to do today. We are going to make an experiment with a lemon. So we have a lemon here. We have baking soda. We have dish soap and food coloring. We're going to see what happens when the lemon reacts with the baking soda. Are you guys ready to see what happens? Do you have a guess? What do you think is going to happen when I put baking soda on a lemon? What do you think? Do you think it might change colors? Do you think it might get soft or squishy? Do you think it might explode? What do you think is going to happen? All right, are you ready to try it? So the first thing we're going to do is take this craft stick, a popsicle stick, and we're going to poke the lemon. This is getting all the juices out. So we're getting all the juices to the top of the lemon here. This is a really juicy lemon. This is perfect. We're going to do this one first. All right, we're going to do just this one. All right. Now we're going to put on the dish soap. Actually, we'll do the food coloring first. What color should we make it? I think we should do blue. So we're going to do blue here. We're going to put some blue food coloring on it. There we go. Now we're gonna put on the dish soap. Just a little there. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is scoop on the baking soda. Now, this is probably gonna have a pretty cool reaction. Let's see. You ready? Do you see? Not a lot happening yet. So you know what we need to do? We're gonna use this stick and we're gonna poke it down. Oh, check it out! We made a lemon volcano! That is so cool. I'm gonna keep pushing it, poking it, get the juices out. I made a foamy lemon volcano. Friends, if you have these ingredients at your home, you can try it too. If you don't have a lemon, that's okay. You can just watch mine. But look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've actually never done this before. This is pretty neat. All right, cool. All right, I think we are ready for our story today. So we're gonna leave the science lab and back over here to circle time. All right, today's story is Grumpy Corn. Our main character in our story is this animal right here. What kind of animal is this? A unicorn? All right, so this story is about Grumpy Corn the unicorn. All right. Here we go. Grumpy Corn. And this story has awesome pictures. I love the pictures in this book. Grumpy Corn by Sarah McIntyre. Unicorn was sitting in his special writing house. I am going to write the most fabulous story in the world, he thought. This made him feel very pleased with himself. He already liked being a writer. But Unicorn didn't know where to begin his story. I need my special fluffy pen, he said. He went and got his special fluffy pen, but he didn't know what to write. I need a cup of special moonberry tea, he said. Then I will be able to write my story. He went and made himself a cup of his special moonberry tea. And Unicorn sat at his desk, wondering what to write in his special fancy notebook. He sighed. Can you make a sigh? I wish an idea would come knocking at my door. But Narwhal knocked instead. What are you doing, Unicorn? I am busy writing the most fabulous story in the whole world, said Unicorn. Wow, said Narwhal. Can I be in your story? Don't be silly, said Unicorn. No one wants to read a story about a narwhal. Narwhals are very boring. There will be no narwhals in my story. Oh, said Narwhal. He swam sadly away. Mermaid, guess what? Said Narwhal. Unicorn is writing the most fabulous story in the world. Mermaid looked impressed. She swam off to visit Unicorn. Hello, Unicorn, she said. How is your story coming along? Very badly, said Unicorn. I am waiting for my moment of genius. And I do not have any cookies. My genius ideas will only come to me if I get some cookies to eat. Mermaid had an idea. If I bake you cookies, can I be in your story? Unicorn thought for a moment. Maybe, but only if the cookies make me feel inspired. Mermaid swam back to her submarine to bake her famous starfish cookies. Narwhal helped. He loved licking the bowl. Mermaid brought the cookies to Unicorn. Now can I be in your story? She asked. Unicorn took a bite of cookie and looked thoughtful. He ate the whole plate of cookies and kept looking thoughtful. No, said Unicorn, I'm afraid you can't be in my story. They were very good cookies, but they did not inspire me. Mermaid swam away in a huff. What's wrong, Mermaid asked Jellyfish. Unicorn is writing the most fabulous story in the world, she sniffed. But he won't let me be in it. My cookies were not inspiring enough. Maybe I'm in it, said Jellyfish. Everyone loves jellyfish. She wriggled with excitement and swam off to visit Unicorn. What do you think? Do you think she's in the story? Hello, Unicorn, said Jellyfish. Have you finished your fabulous story yet? I can't wait to read it. Is there a jellyfish in it? Why don't you let me be in your story? I will be the most brave jellyfish and go into space and discover fantastic alien jellyfish and... No! Howled Unicorn. I can't get any ideas because everyone keeps bothering me. You are all very silly and annoying, and I don't want to write this story anymore. Oh, what a grumpy corn, said Jellyfish. Unicorn threw his fluffy pen and his notebook and his cup of tea into the sea. Oh, Unicorn's not being very nice. Definitely is a grumpy unicorn. Grumpy corn. They sank down and drifted on the ocean currents until... Look, said Mermaid, it's the most fabulous story in the world. Yippee, let's read it, said Narwhal. The friends gathered around to read Unicorn's story, but Unicorn had not written a single word. Poor grumpy corn, said Mermaid. I wish we could help. I have an idea, said Narwhal. He was visited by a famous baker, said Mermaid, and the bravest jellyfish in the ocean, said Jellyfish, and the cleverest narwhal in the whole universe, agreed Narwhal. They're writing a story for Unicorn. It says, once upon a time, a unicorn tried to write the most fabulous story in the world. A few hours later, Unicorn arrived, carrying a big flat box. I tried to write a fabulous story, he said, but I was not a very fabulous friend. But I am fabulous at ordering pizza. I brought this to say I'm sorry. That looks like very inspiring pizza, said Narwhal. And you are just in time to help finish the most amazing, clever, fabulous, and funny story in the world. The end. I wrote that story all together at the end. All right, so in our story here, Grumpy Corn, our unicorn, wanted to do what? What did he want to do? He wanted to write a story. Do you know what someone who writes a story is called? They're called an author. So someone who writes a story is called an author, and someone who draws the picture is called an illustrator. So today, my challenge for you is to become an author and an illustrator. I want you to make your very own book. So what you can do is take several pieces of paper and staple them together to make a book, and then you can draw the pictures and write the words and make a story about whatever you want. You can make a story about unicorns, you can make a story about pirates or superheroes, whatever you want your story to be about. What you need to do though is make sure you draw the pictures and then write the words that describe what's going on in your picture. So if you don't know how to write the words on your own, ask a grown-up for help. But do the best you can to draw the pictures and write the words and make your story whatever you want it to be. I cannot wait to see all of your stories. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for joining.